So I'm outside of Planet Fitness, absolutely dreading going in because it's a Monday evening and it's always crazy packed. And I don't work out in the evening. I just don't necessarily ever have the energy to or the desire to. So I always go in the morning. I think this is the first like evening workout I've gone through in about 6 months at least. My sister used to like going out in the evening, and so me and her used to come together, but she's been slacked off since then. So I've been flying solo in the morning. I'm sure you guys can relate when your workout buddies just are like, so that's pretty much my sister, and she'll probably kill me for saying this and publicly shaming her, but she'll be okay. And don't mind my face, it looks horrible, and this crazy pimple that is right in the center of my face, like I'm a teenager again or something. But I wanted to just do the pit and peak of my week really quick while I'm procrastinating out here. The peak of my week, I will start with that. I did really good last week with going to the gym, went to the gym all the days. I started jogging, so that's been going really good, and I really feel like that's helped like my thighs to get a little bit smaller because I was freaking out this whole year, like why are my thighs blowing up, and my jeans weren't fitting, and I reached out to someone on Instagram that is a trainer, and they said that I should start running, and I was like, running? Me? But surprisingly, I guess the whole year of me doing the elliptical machine has made me be able to run. That's the only thing that I can really contribute it to, because I have been doing pretty good with jogging. So I'm gonna keep that up because I have seen some results. So if any of you are feeling the same way, like your thighs are blowing up and you're ready to stop, you know, doing the weights and stuff, or whatever you're doing, squats, all those things, if you're ready to give up, definitely start trying to jog. I saw results within 2 weeks. So I mean, for me personally, that was something that was fast. And I did really good with my eating too. But I'm going to go into the pit of my week, which was I did all those things and my scale obviously hates me because it stayed exactly the same. And I know blah, 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 blah. You're losing inches, yada, yada, yada. Go by how your clothes fit. Wah, wah, wah. But at the same time, everybody knows it is absolutely crushing to not have any movement on the scale. So I don't want to hear it. I already know. Yeah, it's better for inches and womp womp womp. I know. But so yeah, that was probably the pit of my week, is doing all that, and the scale hasn't moved. So that was a little bit disheartening. I do feel like I wasn't going to the bathroom as much with all the water I was drinking, so I'm thinking that that might be it. So that's why I'm not freaking out like I'm gonna quit, I'm just done, I'm just over it. So I'm not having a complete meltdown or anything about it. I'm trying to be rational. And I know that, I mean, just consistency is the key for everything anyway, and I know I can't expect to magically lose a pound a day, even though sometimes I'll get into a really good zone where I am, and then it's like it makes me obsessed. So I'm gonna try to rein myself back in. One thing I tried to do today to combat that is I mixed up like my own little simple detox water. I just get like those jugs of Pure Life and some limes and some lemons. I'm not doing all that mint and all that honey and extra crazy that people tell you to do, cucumbers, and all kinds of like concoctions for detox. But I'm gonna tell you that my straight lemons and limes and my gallon of regular Pure Life water helps me go pee and plop plop just fine when I do it. And what I normally do is just fill my old water bottles up like twice a day with those, and then just drink regular straight water, you know, alternate between the two. And so then that lasts me like 2-3 days sometimes, because sometimes I'll only have one, just depending on how busy I am. I mean, some days with work I just really can't afford to be going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. I'm sure you guys can relate. Sometimes I'm on the road, and then sometimes I'm in people's houses. And if you've ever been in social services, you know that you don't want to go to the bathroom in everybody's house. And I mean, I just feel like it's rude, so I just don't do it. But as a general rule, I don't go in anybody's house, clean, dirty, whatever. But so those were the pit and the peak of my week. I hope you guys check out my dating heavy video, which is about relationships and dating when you're overweight, which I know that some people can relate to, so I hope that you guys will check that out. Yes, it's lengthy, it's really long, it goes by fast. There was really just no choice. It was actually twice as long, and my editing skills are not that great, so I wasn't able to just make magic and make it into like a commercial or something. Like I had a lot of footage, and which is sad because I had a lot of different things that people were like, well, I think you should do this, or I wish you would have changed this or that while we were together. That's so sad. They were just such bullies. But I took it as constructive criticism, so I'm not tripping, honestly. But so yeah, I cut a lot of that out. I just said whatever, I'm just going with the key things and the things that are going to relate to the video, and I went on about my business. Still ended up very long, but you know how that goes. So I hope that you guys watch the video. I hope that you guys will subscribe and give this video and all of our videos a thumbs up, so that we know whether or not we're doing a good job. Give us some comments and feedback on our videos, and we will see you next time.